Rachmaninoff. Rab. Rachmaninoff.
YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Don1914 here to bring you another sneaker review, and today is Pickup Saturday. And you guys seen at the intro of the video where we went to go pick up them Taxi 12s came out, and this is the first time I had a pair of Taxi 12s since 96, 97, my senior year in high school. You know, I balled in mine my whole senior year. We went to the state championship, but we lost for sure. And but you know, that was a great year for me. So I haven't had a pair since 96, 97, just because, you know, the way everything went down as far as, like, you know, the championship and things of that nature, man, it just put a damper on my soul. But so this is the first time I had a pair since then. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can put up some clips. Matter of fact, let's see if we can cut some clips of me, some of my highlights, so you can see that I'm not capping. I definitely had the OGs back in 97 in Boston. Let's go ahead and cut to those clips real quick. All right, cool. That was your boy. I was getting it. I was getting to the bucket back then. You know what I mean? I was getting those buckets. But let's get into the review real quick. It shouldn't take long. JD Sports, where I got my pair from. I did hit a pair at Foot Locker as well, but I don't know, man. I just didn't want to go pick those up, man. I was looking at the shape, and I kind of want to see my pair to see what the shape looks like. I'm not fond of the shape of this pair at all, and I'll put up, like, you know, different renditions over the years of what the original shape looked like. Was the best to me in 96, 97. Not really a big fan of this shape, so hopefully my pair looks all right. Here's another thing too, my true to size, and you know, I go true to size in Jordan 12s, which is 10.5, but the way these are shaped, how they look long in the front, I figured this time I'm gonna try to size down a half a size from a 10.5 to a size 10 and see if that helps the overall shape and look of the shoe. And hopefully I didn't, you know, screw myself with sizing and they're too small. So we're gonna get into sizing on this video as well. But they give us the OG box. This is just how the box was back when the OGs came out. Here's the sizing label right here. And then on this side, you know, you got your writings, which always says engineered and built to the exact specifications of champions athletes from across the world. Flip lid. This is something new. The guy at JD Sports actually had to sign his, I guess, his name and his work, you know, I guess his work credentials or whatever that is. Let me see, that's his name. Oh, his name and date, and it was it says checked by. So that was something new that they're doing, I guess. Other than that, you do get, you know, red stamps right here I mean, I don't want to drop the sneakers, but you do get red stamps right here on the box. You get this brown colored paper right here, and then the shoes. Take those out, and in between that paper, you should have a sliver of white paper. Now, as far as like the green sticker that's normally in here, let's see. I don't see it, so no green stickers or anything like that in the inside of the box. So these pairs are readily available right now if you go in the store, so I don't think you have to grab off the secondary market. But if you do happen to get them from someone or a secondary market, if you want to get them a little cheaper or whatever, make sure your box looks like that. So without further ado, let's get into the 2025 Air Jordan 12 OG Taxis.
Rachmaninoff.
All right, so let's jump into it real quick. The bottom, this is why they're called the Taxis. You see that yellow hitting through the outsole? That's that yellow and black. That's why these are called the Taxis. The forefoot, you got a red Jumpman. You got a little hint of that Taxi yellow right there. And inside of there, it has the 23 inside the Taxi yellow. You can see there. All black outsole minus those other color hits. Midsole, all black midsole. Upper, you do have, and for right here, I don't know, a lot of people call it reptilian skin. I used to call it like the basketball, like the pebbles on a basketball. You ever see like on your leather basketball, you see how the pebbles look? That's what it looks like to me, but I can see it being either or. You got a nice soft leather on the upper, as you can see. This leather is nice and plush, and it feels like, you know, like it doesn't feel cheap. It feels like, you know, what you paid for it, $215. It feels like a thick cut of leather, and it's very nice and plush. Going down the front, of course, you got the iconic 2-3 spelled out. Going down the front of the tongue. Mini Jumpman on the tongue. You got these gold hits right here on the upper eyelets with the Jumpman. And, you know, fun fact about these, I balled in mine so hard, and I used to pull my strings a little tighter when I played ball, and these used to pop out. A couple of these popped out and I lost them over the years, but yeah, so just be careful of that. I don't know if they fixed that or not. It doesn't look like it. Look like it still could pop out if you're not careful, but yeah, I do love those gold hits right there. This is one of my favorite parts too. The lateral side, how this comes around. Of course, you got the Jumpman right here, all blacked out, but how this comes around into the medial side, believe it or not, the medial side is like my favorite part of the Jordan 12s for some reason. I just like how this cut of the black reptilian skin or leather comes up, and then I like how it looks when you just got this hit of white right here, and it's like black covering this side and covering that side. When you're looking down at it, especially when I was playing ball, that was dope to me. So that was one of my favorite parts of the shoe. Back of the heel, you got the red 23. You got the red Jumpman at the top, inside that yellow. All black tab going all the way down. And then of course, you know, the tag reads Jordan quality inspired by the greatest player ever. And that's not to be debated. Jordan is the greatest ever. And let's go ahead and untie these laces real quick. You do get the rope laces, of course. No extra laces ever came with the Jordan 12s. From my knowledge, let's go ahead and loosen these up real quick so we can see what's going on inside the shoe. And let me look at the shape real quick, man. While we talking about this, let me just see how these look, man. Let me loosen them up first so we can see what the shape look like, because I'm not a fan of that banana boat long sub roll shape look on the 12s, man. I don't know why they did these like that. It's kind of crazy, but let's go ahead and see what we got. All right. I don't know, man. The shape still is funky to me, but you do get shoe paper, and then the insole. You get a black insole, red Jumpman, and your sizing tag. And then on the back of the tongue is where your sizing. There's sizing stickers on the inside, and then your sizing tag is on the back of the tongue. Sorry. The tongue is a nice plush leather as well. Nice. All right, so now that I took that out, and I'm looking, I guess my pair, the shape on my pair is not too bad. I mean, you tell me, does it look like real long in this area, or is it like, you know, now that I loosen the laces, it's kind of like filling out? It's not looking too bad, man. I'm hoping this works out because I did really want another pair of these. I hadn't had a pair since 96, 97, so yeah, maybe I'll work with it. It doesn't look too bad now that I loosen the laces up, so that's a good thing. But yeah, the leather, like I said, the leather on these, if you look, it's pretty good. They did a good job, for sure. Definitely how I remember them. Definitely true to the OG, for sure. So, with that being said, at this portion of the video, like I said, I want to size down because I didn't want them to look too long. A 10.5 looked crazy in the front. So let's go ahead and hop into sizing real quick. All right, so here they are on feet. And believe it or not, this size 10 feels perfect, actually. I don't have any tightness. It just feels snug, but a comfortable snug, not a discomfort snug. My toe, big toe is right here. Right here is my big toe. And so I got space here and I got some space here and everything feels good. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend this for anybody else. I guess it's just my preference. 12s always fit kind of roomy for me. I don't know if I was getting the wrong size all along when the other retros came out, but I went down a half a size from my normal size 10.5 to a 10, and these feel good. Stand up in them, feels good. I don't have any problems, any tightness, any discomfort. These fit just like all my other J's. So my recommendation, I don't know, man. You could go true to size, see how that feels, but I went down half a size just for the simple fact that I didn't like the long shape on the 10.5, and the 10 fits perfect. And I think that fixed the shape too. I don't see it looking too long, like from here going forward. It looks actually pretty good. So let's go ahead and hop back into the review, end the video off, and hit you with the on feet and go from there. Shoe. So the 10 fits me perfect, man. So I'm gonna go ahead with the 10. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend that. I mean, I would recommend you going true to size. But if you like me and didn't like how that, you know, sub roll looks on the bigger pairs, maybe you can size down. Jordan 12s always fit kind of roomy for me, so it was perfect for me to size down. But you know, like I said, they're available in the stores. My true recommendation, go in the store, try on a pair, see how they fit, and then, you know, make your decision based on that. Or if you're always buying 12s and you know, you normally go true to size, then do that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and we're gonna hop into the on foot. I want to say, if you stayed to the into the video, I appreciate you. Like, comment, subscribe, share the channel with friends and family that's in the fits and kicks. And you know, we got some more reviews to come in the next couple of days, so you know, stay tuned. And on that note, until the next video, I'm out.
Dying one.
Rob. Rachmaninoff.
I know. The way I'm dipping steps so fresh, they call me Manny. Plus the crossover so cold, it come in handy. Every day I shoot a movie, call me Stanley. Can't walk a mile off in my shoes if you can't stand me. So exclusive, this only for friends and family. We up on sneaks and they so geek, we high on fashion. What's up, what's happening? I'm extra fresh out the package, shipping and handling. Life in 4D, I'm an OG like Jordan 03, yeah. It's getting OC, the fashion on me, they tryna clone me, yeah. Shot the DE for the 3P, I'm like Kobe, yeah. The passion feed me, yeah. I know you see me, yeah. Gone one. I'm so white, this world, they say I'm gone. About to eat the game up like a one time. Done. I'm done one. I'm so white, this world, they say I'm gone. About to eat the game up like a one time. Done.